morning.
Welcome to Vlogmas Day. I need your other finger. Yeah, 6. So other hand's on the camera. So, as you saw, we made our delicious little breakfast this morning of cinnamon rolls, and we got some eggs, and then I made myself a little fancy coffee.
Fancy drink.
It's the peppermint mocha Starbucks coffee, the ground coffee. I never tried it before, so I thought I would give it a try. And then I was thinking about how I can make it even more pepperminty and fun, so I smashed up a candy cane and put it on there.
You did.
Did you put anything fun in your coffee, Dan?
No.
No? Just heavy cream?
Yep.
Dan's using some of the heavy cream we have left over from Thanksgiving from making the whipped cream. So we're going to enjoy our breakfast and coffee. And I have laundry in. Super fun. Super fun. So I decided to go. Oh my goodness. It's you. It's me. It looked like you at first. So I haven't been on the Switch in a very, very long time. Since, if you can tell by the decorations that are around it, October. So Dan left all of these things all over my front yard. Oh, I have a toaster?
Yeah.
Wow, how much room do I have? Okay, let's see.
You don't have enough room.
No, not for all of it. But I will pick some of it up. And then, my goodness. Oh boy, what's happening?
There's stuff on the table and the table.
Well, that's fun.
Oh, don't. There's stuff behind the tree too.
Oh my gosh. What?
Okay, you're good.
Is there more?
No, that's it.
No, that's it. Okay. Yeah, so I have to pick up this stuff. And then my islanders are probably going to think that I like abandoned them because I have not been on since October.
Basically, because you did abandon them.
I did abandon them. Oh, I'm done. Gotta go. Gotta go back in and I got probably tons of mail too. My goodness. Where'd you get the cute hat from there, Dan?
I had it for a while, apparently.
Oh. I didn't notice that there was garland on there. Is that the newest update before I played?
It did just update, so maybe, yeah.
Oh, sad day. Did they have anything fun in the store?
Oh, I got a Christmas sweater.
What? That's amazing!
And they're selling toys. So I bought a dollhouse.
Aww. They had a menorah in there when I was in there. Where'd you get the Christmas sweater?
I just bought it. I told you. I'll show you in a second after I buy you a dollhouse.
After I buy you a dollhouse. Oh, you're so sweet.
Well, you gotta start building your lawn back up.
No, I'm gonna have to go on at least through my birthday because they have a party for me. I need a birthday party, Dan. They literally did not have that in Able Sisters when I was just there.
Well, it just updated.
Of course. Of course. What?
Red, green, and blue.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to go back on and buy one.
I'll buy you one you want.
A red one. Obviously. That's amazing. Are there any better hats? I bought a knit hat when I was on.
They have tree dresses.
Festive tree dress. What?
How fancy I look.
That's pretty good.
These had the normal color ones.
Yeah, I bought a red one when I was on.
Apparently I have 2 blue ones and this one, so. Some glasses, some socks.
No good boots yet.
Yeah.
I had to clean up a lot of weeds around the island and pick a lot of fruit because all the fruit on the trees were growing. I picked up the pumpkin patch. I picked up all of the Halloween stuff I had out in front of my lawn that Dan had left for me, plus my own decorations. I cleaned up my own little pumpkin patch that I had at my house. Killed the bugs that were in my house.
There's no bugs in my house.
Well, you probably were on it more recently than I was, maybe. But, yeah, so Island is starting to get back to normal. I can't wait till it snows on the island. Then it'll be fun.
That'd be really cool.
Alright, we are done lazing around for the morning. It is now afternoon. So we are going to rearrange the living room and get the Christmas tree corner prepared for the Christmas tree to come inside. Alright, we're gonna free the tree.
Free the tree.
The tree. Free 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 the tree.
I always say the twine because it's very good to tie up next year's tree. I have a whole bundle of it, so we're gonna do it the slow way, and eventually it'll start pulling itself out.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
We have movement.
What's happening?
Dan and I were noticing about how much shorter it is than last year's or previous years in general. I don't know if we've had this short of a tree. I know. Yeah, it's definitely very short. Where are we going to put all of our ornaments?
I don't know. I think that just about does it.
Yeah, it's a little baby. It's not as wide as usual either.
That's good.
Normally we have an issue with the bottom being very wide, so we have to trim it back more. But this year we might be good to go. It's just short and squat. I can actually reach the top of the tree. That's how you know it's short. If I can reach the top to put on the ornaments up there, then you know that it's a short tree. Alrighty. We have successfully, we think, put the tree in a good spot. We did something different this year because it's nice and full at the bottom and we didn't want to cut off too many layers because the tree's small enough as it is, so we didn't want it to look even smaller. So Dan had this thing in the garage. Where did you say you got it from?
Work. Oven that we ordered at work came on it.
Aha. So it's like a small little pallet, and the tree skirt fits pretty well over top of it. So that's pretty awesome, and raises it up a little bit so we don't have to cut much off the bottom anymore. There is one fun thing about the tree this year and everything else. We all have them on like Alexa plugs, so we don't have to worry about actually flipping the switches on them, which is nice. They'll all go on at the same time. We also found a friend in the tree. A little caterpillar came out to say hello.
Yep.
Is he now in his new home at in our tree outside?
Sure.
Nice little caterpillar. He was like, "Why is it so warm all of a sudden?"
It's time they come out. Oh wait.
And just kidding.
Just kidding.
We probably screwed with his whole cycle.
Yeah.
Whoops.
He's not gonna make it.
He's not gonna make it. Is it chilly out today?
Yeah.
It's 32. Yeah.
He's not gonna make it.
He's not gonna make it. Maybe he can form his little cocoon somewhere else.
Maybe.
Maybe. We're making pizza dough tonight. We haven't made pizza dough before. Homemade. So we're giving it a whirl.
Should be interesting.
It should be. So I have the yeast in there doing its thing. Alright, so it looks like our yeast is ready to go here. So now, just going to add in the flour and salt mixture, little by little, and knead it all up with some olive oil as well. Here we have our dough. I'm just going to knead it a little bit because it kneaded quite a bit in the KitchenAid mixer, which is pretty awesome. We've never used the dough hook for that before, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was fun.
So I'm just going to kind of fold in the sides here. Now mind you, I have no idea what I'm doing. This is the very first time that we're doing this. So this is just what I've seen on videos. You just like kind of fold it in underneath itself into a ball, like so. Ta-da! I'm going to take a tablespoon. I'm going to do half of it first and put it down at the bottom of the bowl. Kind of rub it around a little bit. Put our dough baby in there. And then use a little bit more to top it all off. Just kind of rub it around. Don't destroy the dough. And then I'm going to cover this and let it sit for about an hour or so. And let it rise some more.
Don't want it underproved.
Don't want it underproved. Form it into a circle. That's about the time where Dan will call me Picasso because I'm weird.
Everything's gotta be perfect.
We got some cheese.
Mozzarella.
I like a cheesy pizza.
Some margarita pepperoni.
Margarita. I don't think this type of pepperoni is everywhere.
No?
My coworker was telling me that her friends that live out of the city here, they don't get it, and they have her send it to them. And then whenever we make pizza, we like to just sprinkle a little layer of cheese over top of the pepperoni to lock it in place.
Yeah, lock that in place.
So it doesn't come off on you when you're eating. Even though it still comes off, but gives it a bit more.
We'll see how this pizza does in the new oven.
Yeah,
First pizza.
It preheats so fast. It's a dream.
Because it's not from the past century.
Yeah, that, and we never knew when the other stove was preheated because it didn't have like a preheat function. It didn't have an internal thermometer. We just kind of like waited 15 minutes and we're like, let's go.
Yep.
That's all we got. So we're really excited because this has been doing really, really well. So, second thing putting in the oven today, gonna be nice.
We'll do it.
It is time.
It is time.
Whoa.
Look at that bad boy.
Those look pretty good. Definitely smells like pizza.
Well, that's good.
It is good.
It's a start.
That's what we want. For it to smell like pizza. Got a little bit of air bubblage.
No, it looks good though.
But other than that, hopefully it tastes good, right?
Yeah.
I feel like I should share the joke as to why Dan always cuts the pizza.
Oh, I should.
So one time when I was still living at home, I was in college, I used to have hockey practices super late at night. So like I wouldn't get home until midnight or after because our practices didn't start until 10:40. And the school I went to was about maybe 30 minutes away from where I live. So one night I had a late hockey practice, as always. I went home and I was hungry. I would make up sometimes like one of those whole like Red Baron pizzas or something like that and eat almost all of it. But I was going to take the pizza cutter guard off at my house, and it was like this plastic shield that was on the blade. So I pulled it off.
It was like here.
Yes. And it slipped out of my hands, and I ended up slicing my finger. So I was bleeding pretty good, and I went to wake up my mom just so she could cut my pizza. She was like, "You're bleeding? What?" And I'm like, "No, I just want you to cut my pizza if you can, please. Thank you." She needed to go to sleep anyways, because she always would fall asleep like on the chair in the living room waiting for me to come home. So really I just hadn't woken her up yet to go into bed because I was home. So I was like, "Mom, wake up, you should go to sleep now. By the way, can you cut my pizza?" She's like, "What? Why?" "I cut my finger, it's fine." "You cut your finger!" So yeah, that was fun. I probably shouldn't have woke my mom up with that. Maybe I should have waited a little bit. But
yeah.
Anyways, so now it's a running joke with Dan. He always grabs his pizza cutter
It's
from
for
me,
only.
and I can't use
I
it.
need to protect you from it.
Even though I've successfully used a pizza cutter since that incident.
Yeah.
But Dan's just very protective of me, I guess.
Yep.
So Dan cuts the pizzas and uses the pizza cutter to cut
Until I
anything
cut
else.
myself.
Until Dan cuts his stuff.
And then
yeah.
we'll reevaluate.
Then we'll have to maybe do a rock, paper, scissors or something. You never know. Okay, everyone. If you like the Great British Baking Show, run, don't walk to Netflix right now, because the new season of the Great British Baking Show Holidays Edition, the Great Christmas Baking Show, is now on. You're welcome. It's Advent Calendar time.
It's better every time.
Gotta make it special for every day. Oh man, I have 2 candy canes. So I guess I'll put one on this side here.
Sure.
Why not?
Why not?
Why not? Where's number 6? There it is.
It's gonna say today.
Oh no. No ripping. No ripping. What are you wishing for? No
More chocolate?
More Rona.
No more.
Oh, it's a little snowman. It's a wee snowman. Oh.
How we?
By the way, the Christmas Great British Baking Show, very good.
Pretty good.
There's usually 2 episodes. One they film, I don't know if it's before Christmas,
Yeah, you think it's like there's a Christmas one and like a holiday
and then
one.
there's like a New Year's one.
Yeah.
So we're gonna watch the New Year's one next. But now it's time for Dan. I'm gonna say it's gotta be a miniature today. You've had 2 pieces in a row. Pieces again! Oh my goodness.
So many pieces.
So many pieces. You really should have saved them all, and then you could have just had a bunch of them all at once. Well, the pizza was pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
It wasn't too bad. I feel like we need to get some bread flour to make the dough. It makes it a little bit airier and fluffier.
A proper pizza dough?
A proper pizza dough. So maybe we'll try it again with some bread flour next time.
Sure, why not?
And we got the lights on the tree. I don't think we showed that yet. So
quick show.
we got lights on the tree. I put the garland on the tree, and then we will decorate maybe tomorrow. The Bills are on tomorrow night, so we'll see.
We shall see.
Yeah. So normally it was weird because the Bills didn't play today. Normally they play on Sunday, but Bills are on tomorrow night.
Monday Night Football.
Monday Night Football. Crazy. So, with that, we will leave you. It's been a great weekend. We unfortunately have to go to work tomorrow.
Go back to work.
Dan was off all week, and now he has to go back. It's okay, Dan.
It's almost been 2 weeks. It's
But,
been so nice.
yeah.
Yeah, well.
We all gotta go back sometime, right?
I guess.
I guess. We will see you all tomorrow. Good night.